What's up, lads and ladettes? How are we doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. So, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite way to get sort of like some free skills. I say free skills, it costs you time and all that sort of stuff, but it doesn't cost you any PED to do. Now, you can do this on any planet. I prefer doing it here on Entropia, specifically in, I think it's called Extraction in Hunt the Thing. The reason why I like doing it here is because the mobs here, they do not hit overly hard when they actually hit. It's quite nice. Generally, when they do hit, it's maybe 1 or 2 damage, but they're, you know, level 1s, level 2s, and I also evade a lot, so I come here to get free skills, and the skills that I mainly get are things like serendipity, combat reflexes. I also get things like agility, which is really cool. There's a few different skills that I get, and it's just from getting hit. Now, you older players obviously will know all of this, so you can click off this video and go watch something else. Or you can stick around to the end. It's probably like a 10-minute video, maybe less. But this is mainly for newer players that think that, you know, they need to be attacking, they need to be sweating. They need to be doing all this stuff to gain skills, where it's not true. You can get skills doing this, and I've loaded up. I've just loaded up, so I've got nothing in my progress thing, right? There is nothing here. You know, I logged in. You know, welcome to Entropia, blah, blah, blah. I've logged in. Sir Rocco logged in, which is nice. So I've done nothing. So I'm going to be doing this in real time. And I'm going to be talking about why I enjoy skilling for free. Now, the thing... I might even be able to find some oil while I'm running around. Oh! Speaking of... Oil! But we mainly want to conjure up a lot of these wolves. There doesn't seem to be many wolves. Luckily, there is a spot just over here where I can nab up some wolves. There's one. Now, I want to get a good amount of these wolves on me, okay? To really make this work, I want a decent amount. And this is the thing, right? You got to find mobs that don't hit too hard, right? You want to find mobs that don't hit too hard, and mobs that you can kind of smash together into one big pile of, I guess, uncertainty, angriness, sadness, hatred. All these things and more will lead you to the dark side. Over here. Wolves. So, what we're going to notice is, hopefully, I'm going to start getting some skills. Hey, there's some alertness. And I haven't attacked anything, okay? I haven't attacked anything. I've been in fact just getting some PEC just by collecting some oil. Alright, so we want to nab up a bunch of these chaps. We want to get as many as we can. And we're going to see what sort of skills that we get, okay? Because the skills that we get go towards quite a lot of different things. And as you can see, alertness. Alertness popped up, and it popped up with animal looter. That means that I'm going to be getting some stuff in animal looter. And let's see, we've got a little bit of alertness, a little bit of evade. If we click on this, this is what the skills go towards, okay? So everything that I'm getting in here, which is just alertness and evade, they help go towards these levels. And I'm almost dead. We got some more evade. And it's as simple as that, ladies and gents. It costs nothing to die. And as long as you wait and heal yourself up, wait to naturally heal up, you can kind of go out and do this again. Now, you don't have to do this here. You can go out and you can do this with... let's see, Arcadia, you could do this with Gallids or Carabox. On Calypso, you could probably do this with the Punies. Or more better would probably be something like the Subakuma Hatchlings, because they don't hit as hard as, say, the Quarter-Toe Punies down at Camp Icarus. So if you go up to Cape Corinth, and you just follow the beach, you should be able to find some Subakuma Hatchlings, and they can, you know, help you level up. And you could sweat them as well. But why is it that we want to do this in the first place? Okay? So we all already know that our skills and our professions are intrinsically linked. That's just how it works. The different skills will level up your different professions. Okay, so things like let's see, combat. Things like aim and heavy weapons, or aim and inflict range damage. Marksmanship and range damage assessment, rifle. All those things would go towards things like my laser sniper hit and my ranged laser damage. Now, what I'm going to demonstrate once I heal up is you don't just get professions towards, say, your animal looter and some of your evader and stuff like that. You don't just get that. You also get some combat skills. Now, I'm not saying this is the best way to level up your combat, by no means. But if you're strapped for cash and you still want to grind up some of your combat stuff, you can. Okay, so I'm going to let my guy heal up, and then we're going to go out there and we're going to do it over and over and over and over again. Okay, we're going to do it over and over and over again. And you'll see in here, and I'll make sure I show you in here, that the only things that I'll be picking up is things like oil. I won't be killing anything. I might drag things back to the turret, but I won't be killing anything. Okay, so I'm not going to be using any damage stuff whatsoever. Just little old me and my fleshy body to just show you what you can do. And like I said, this isn't for someone who's like got lots of PED in the game. This is nothing for that. This is nothing to them. This isn't a thing. But if you're a free-to-play player, or you're a player that doesn't have all much by way of disposable income, or you're yet to hit something big, this is a good way to level up your abilities and things like that. And obviously things like there's going to be certain things that won't level up. I'm certain there's going to be things that won't level up. Gardener, you could be a gardener in this game? Bullshit. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. I need a farm now. I need a farm. I needs me a farm. Now, I will point out that if you want to see what these affect, you can, like what these skills here affect, you can go onto the Entropia wiki and deliberately, go in there, look up these specific skills to see what professions they go into. I think things like evade obviously goes like heavily into your evader profession. That goes without saying. I think things like serendipity, which is one that I get, that's like 9%, 8 or 9% animal looter. So there's a lot of good stuff. And the thing is, like, these guys here, they might not be, they might just be grinding some oil. They might be grinding some oil. So I won't have to worry about, them taking up my walls, because they don't want to lose their health too much. So I'm going to let myself heal up, and then I'll see what sort of skills I can get. So I've only been out here for a little bit, while watching an episode of Black Clover, getting some oil. I actually got a decent amount. I make sure I don't snag up too much, but anyway, so here's what we ended up getting, right? So we ended up getting, we got some athletics, some agility, alertness, evade. So these are the three things that we got, yeah? Only three. But I'm missing, things like combat reflexes and serendipity. I usually get more serendipity. But it looks like evade has been the skill of the day. But if we have a look at the things that all of these skills that I've gathered go towards, you can see that not only do they go towards defensive skills, but they also go towards offensive skills. So let's see. So we got range laser damage and laser sniper hit. Now, it's not a lot. It's something like 3% of the skills that I gain in some of these go towards everything else. But it just goes to show, like, you can still progress. Obviously, it will be like a slow progression. Don't get me wrong. You're not going to get to level 100 in, like, sniper and laser damage. You're not going to get to laser sniper and laser damage. You're not going to get to level 100 just grinding up, having the shit kicked out of you. But if you still want to level up a little bit, you want to get some skills, you want to just sort of just continue progressing your avatar, and, you know, certain places... Oh, that dude got blown up. Damn. Damn, that sucks, dude. That sucks, man. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, if you're going to be running around here, you're going to get blown up by barrels if you're not careful. He probably saw, like, a barrel of oil near... Oh, there's a thing over here, and this bit right here, not this building, but the building off in the far distance, it blows up quite regularly. This one right here, it blows up quite regularly, and it spawns barrels like right in front of it. So it's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but you know, you also get things like swordsman hit, and you know, you also get a knife fighter hit. You get, you know, various things. You get, you know, plasma. You get brawler. You get a decent amount of stuff. You also get resource gatherer, which is really nice. But here's the thing, right? A lot of the times you're going to hear a lot of people saying you need to pump, you know, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds or even thousands of dollars into the game to get anywhere. You need to pump all this money into the game to get anywhere. And you know what? There are people that are going to be like that, but these people have disposable income. These people have a lot of disposable income, income that you or I probably don't have. You know, I'm a low income earning, like my family is a low income household. We're very low income, but we make things work. And being able to play the game and get skills like this, and even, you know, running around fruit finding while getting these sorts of skills. Or even sweating, you know, I might get a couple of skills here, then I'll go off and sweat 10 bottles of sweat, and then I might come back and do another round, and back and forth. I'm still gathering up resources, I'm gathering up skills, and I'm still making progress. And it might not be a lot of progress, but a little bit of progress is better than no progress. And if you're someone that really loves playing Entropia Universe, but you don't want to put in a lot of money, you don't have to. Especially if your end goal is, I just want my character to be the strongest character that I could possibly get him or her to. It's powerful avatar, blah blah blah. You can work on that. You know, you can come out here, have the shit kicked out of you, and basically get a Dragon Ball Z Zenkai boost from having the shit kicked out of you, get some skills, and everything will be all hunky-dunky. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be leaving it there for today. If you enjoyed, and if you have your own, like, do you have a spot that you go, or a mob that you like to do this with? Like, if you do what I do, which is, you know, grind up some defensive-offensive skills by just having the shit kicked out of you, where is your preferred spot? Everyone has their preferred spot. A lot of people probably prefer something like this spot because you can also find crude oil. Other people might prefer something like the Subakuma hatchlings, or even the haters, because you can sweat the haters. So, and that's the thing. Like, if you can find a mob that you can sweat and do this with, you know, obviously the reason why I'm able to get the skills in a relative quick succession is because there's like a dozen attacking me at once, right? There's a dozen attacking me at once, so I'm getting a lot of hits real quick, so I have a better chance of getting those skills relatively quick. But if you're swanting a mob, you can walk away and come back. But I'm going to be leaving it there, so yeah, just let me know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be doing a lot more MMO content. You might have noticed that I've stopped streaming on YouTube. I might still stream once or twice, but I'm going to have to work what I want to do around my wife's schedule. But also not only my wife's schedule, around my own personal maintenance and well-being, you know? So you're going to see a lot more videos. Not as many live streams, but you're going to see a lot more videos. When I have time, you know, I'll be making hunting videos, I'll be doing some mining videos, so we're going to go back to the classic style. You're also going to see the more edited style, like with the RuneScape video. If I do a long run of, say, Champions Online, which is a superhero MMO that I play, Or if I do a long run in Dead Frontier, then I might record for a couple of hours and condense it down to like 15, 20 minutes of, fun. Same thing with Eve. If I spend a few hours playing Eve, I can record it and condense it down. So I shouldn't be short on any content, but it's going to be a little bit more my style, a little bit more free flow, a little bit more commentary than scripted. But yeah, anyway, have a lovely day, guys. You all take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.